1970. The world remembers Mexico as a carnival of color, the greatest team ever assembled. But what they don't show you is that the road to this carnival was paved with a real war, international conspiracies, and players pushed beyond the limits of human endurance. Before the tournament even began, football sparked an actual war. In 1969, qualifiers between El Salvador and Honduras ignited long-standing political tensions. The matches themselves were bloodbaths in the stands. Then, the tensions snapped. Tanks rolled, planes bombed. It was called the Football War. Thousands died. Oh, football isn't just a matter of life and death, as they say. Here, it was the trigger. The beautiful game had a body count. The bloodshed wasn't the only shadow cast over the tournament. The defending champions were about to walk into a trap. Then came the defending champions, England. In Colombia, right before Mexico, Captain Bobby Moore was arrested for stealing an emerald bracelet. A moment of weakness? Or a calculated psychological attack by unknown forces to break the world's best team? He was held under house arrest while his team flew to the World Cup. Moore was cleared just in time, arriving in Mexico days before the first match. But the mental damage was done, and waiting for everyone in Mexico was a new, absolute enemy: television. European broadcasters demanded prime-time viewing. That meant playing in the Mexican summer at noon. Extreme heat, extreme altitude. Players lost up to 10 pounds of weight per game. They were gladiators fighting in an oven. This brutal environment culminated in the semi-final: Italy versus West Germany. The game of the century, a 4-3 thriller in extra time. It was epic, but it was fatal. It was a pure war of attrition. Italy survived, but their spirit was drained. They had to face the Brazilian machine in the final just days later. The Italians were walking dead, masters of the defensive Catenaccio system. Their only hope was to build a wall, kill the game, and drag Brazil into the mud with them. But before Brazil could face the Italian wall, they had to defeat a ghost. In their semi-final, they met Uruguay, the team that broke Brazil's heart 20 years earlier. The trauma of the Maracanazo hung heavy. But this Brazilian team was different. They played with an audacity that shattered the curse. Pelé impossible dummy around the goalkeeper proved they were no longer afraid. Brazil won confidently with a score of 3-1. The final. June 21st, 1970. A clash of two worlds. The radiant attacking magic of Brazil against the cynical, unyielding wall of Italy. The Italians held their ground, but one player was about to defy human limits. Pelé soared. His opening goal was not a jump, a moment of divine ascension. The Italian defender Bergnick later said, "I told myself before the game, he's made of skin and bones just like everyone else." But I was wrong. The jump broke the spell. The second half was a slow demolition. 66 minute. Gerson put Brazil ahead with a powerful long-range shot. 71 minute. Jairzinho connected with a pass from Pelé, making the score 3-1. 86 minute. Carlos Alberto scored the fourth goal. The Italian collapsed. Brazil became eternal. By winning their third World Cup, Brazil earned the right to keep the Jules Rimet trophy forever. A golden ending to a mythic tournament, or so they thought. 13 years later, that very trophy would be stolen in Rio, melted down, and lost to history. In the next episode, we'll head to Munich. We'll find out what total football is like for the Netherlands, a new tournament format, a political derby, and much more. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the most important events of the World Cup.